Hello, this is one of my more complex conspiracy theories. So, I was told by a non reliable source that mayflies, the life of a mayfly is about 24 hours. That's not what I was told. I was told that they could be extended by prolonging their by not letting them uh, mate until the end of their reproduction cycle. And then over the course of generations, they'll end up getting to, 7-day lifespans or more. I don't know. I can't find anything about it, which does imply that it's not true. So keep that in mind. Next part applies to humans. So, you heard music, the just fake no like fake words, like people can't wait to say something new, or not even new, but just different. It doesn't have to be just, they'll use phrases like, how about calm down, for one thing. It should be, up the calm. But just stuff like that, you just say things in a different way. Well, okay, well, yeah, I guess it all ties together. This is pretty big one. Okay, so when you retranslate like old religious texts, there's maybe like two or three main ones. And you reapply them to today's stuff using different languages, or using current languages and phrases. You can, it's fun. It seems to, like, that it stays pertinent. I don't know if it's fun. I don't get to do it. I'm not smart enough. It's fine. I'm trying to make peace with that, but it is bothersome to be stupid. I mean, not even to be stupid, but to be trained to be stupid, like to be taught to be stupid. Like you're taught the same, the Columbus stuff and all that stuff, and you're taught year and year and the same stuff, and it's generally either wrong or not pertinent. Wow, widow's peaking. Uh, anyways, okay, so you take the general, you people are. I don't know how to talk to people anymore. Like I try to stay, like, use just general all-purpose English, and people either like they don't know how they don't know how to talk. There's, I guess it's colloquialisms, but why? I mean, why not just type, English? Just learn some basic English, and then you don't have to make up words. I mean, it's nice for music. Music sounds good when it rhymes and stuff like that. But then, anyways, so that's basically forcing evolution in a way. Back to the mayflies. Well, yeah. So I would assume the opposite's true. The faster they reproduce, the less their life cycle will be later on in generations. About like what we're doing with humanity. Like if you take sex and you spell it backwards, you get yes. Although the X is basically a Y with an erection, which just kind of helps send it home. And there's a lot of it's very popular to call things like adult rated movies or adult movies, or like even marital aids and stuff like that. Just they call them like adult toys. It's to imply that when you're adult you have sex. It's to imply that sex is what you need to be doing in life. Be fruitful and multiply, yeah, but you gotta, within reason. For one thing, there's not enough, like, there's so much space on the planet, but there's not enough houses. I mean, there's no homes for people. You have to. I I don't know what to do as far as jobs or work or stuff. Like I know I'm a gross person. I don't like deodorant, for one thing, is bad. Like it's basically you're telling your body it's doing wrong, and you shouldn't do that. But then you should probably wear deodorant if you're working around people. Just out of a courtesy. But I use the experimental penguinism as for the basis that Penguin wasn't so much a bad guy. They simply stopped caring about what others thought, and they wanted to be. They were more concerned with their comfort and the comfort of their friends, which happened to be mostly non-humans, or often was humans taking advantage of them or putting them in bad situations. Okay, so back to the mayflies. So humans are, we're a lot of like popular religions and popular, well, not popular, but like geographical locations make children, or they call children adults at 15 or 13, or hell, even 18's too young. I don't expect to be an adult until my mid hundreds. I don't think I'll live to be mature, or I just humans don't get to live that long. We're told we'll never get to live like that long. But humans aren't made to die. We die from boredom or from being tired. I mean, we're not even. I don't even think this is our home planet. The days are way too short. Like 24 hours isn't enough to do anything except go to work and go to sleep. But then you notice when you get home from work, you're wide awake. You can't go to sleep, but hey, there's a pill for that, which it's just more. Can't get over the whole. To live is to be profitable. To make a profit isn't progress. It's nice on paper, but it's very stressful. Sorry. So basically, stop trying to fuck so fast. I mean, I got a vasectomy. I mean, I have. Yeah. Of course, I had a kid first, and then I lost the kid. Haven't seen her in 6 years. Almost 7. She's actually turned 8 a few days ago. Happy birthday, by the way, Max. I'm sorry, I miss you, but this is just kind of part of why I'm not getting to raise you. I don't have a purpose. There's no reason for me to be here. This was supposed to be, so I need to edit a lot of my stuff on YouTube, make it artwork instead of practice to be art, or eventually, or it's all kind of scripts, not scripts, outlines, like the experimental penguinism, with it being the just basic, really simple drawings. It's my like visual outlines. So you've got the sexes. Yes is sex spelled backwards without the erection. And then you've got the humans would stop aging, or would stop dying of age, if we stopped having kids so early. I would suggest, guys, this isn't going to fix it, because there's always going to be older guys willing to date younger girls. I even I told myself she's got to be at least 20 or 21, because she works at a convenience store, and then it turns out she's 18. Like, that's terrible. I mean, not terrible, like, good on you for doing that, but you shouldn't be selling alcohol if you're under it. I don't know. It's just a weird, like, legal, it's fine, but it's still just, it's too much of a difference, like age difference. But then you've got older guys that are willing to reproduce with younger ladies, and it's not that they don't know better. It's not that they don't know, like, it's just they do it because they can. I mean, they both do. Like, that's just the way. Like, hey, be fruitful and multiply, or multiply. It doesn't even be fruitful anymore. Like, you can't. You can be fruitful, but you're not going to be a good person if you are. You can't even buy a Venom beverage anymore, because if they sell $1, energy drinks for $1, they're not going to sell as many energy drinks for $5. So then they stopped selling the $1 ones. Even the Dollar Trees now are starting to go for. You can buy a broom handle for $1. You can't buy a broom for $1 anymore. You buy a broom handle, or the head of the broom for $1 each. Which is, whatever, good on them. They're making their money. They're successful. I'm on food stamps and disability, so I mean, I'm not holier than thou by any means. But I don't know what to do. I don't. You shouldn't shouldn't pay rent. People who charge rent, they might say, "Oh, we're doing good. We're getting people a place to live," but those people get stuck. They can't get out of that place to live, and they're always stuck renting. When there's plenty of space for them, but there's no space for us. I mean, we exist. That doesn't mean they say suicide's a bad thing, but at this point, I figure I'm doing the world a favor. Wish I was stronger. I would have done it already. Sorry. But maybe just chill for a bit. Like, don't be in such a rush to have babies until you're like 40, 50 maybe. I had my kid at 30. So, 29. I don't know. This stuff isn't good. I don't know. Good luck. I'm still gonna upload it just because it'll be there, and maybe someday the kid will realize, like, okay, so it wasn't that she was bad for me not being there. It was my fault. Like, she'll understand, hopefully, that it's my fault. I wasn't a good person, good enough. So, okay, hope y'all are having good days. Bye. Hey, I love humans, but humanity sucks. It is shit at the moment. You're gonna die by 100, or all your good years are gonna be gone. No, it's just we don't know better yet. And then there's people who, oh, my diet's healthy, but is it though? You're probably crapping more than you need to, like daily or multiple times a day. That does imply overeating. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Starting to ramble. Yeah. I'll have good days. Bye.